Introducing Embeddy AI. Hi everyone, I am Bob Ding. It is easy to build software these days using AI, but while they are easy to build, they are not quite handy to use. You have to push the code to the GitHub, you buy the domain, put them onto the website, and you have to go to that website in order to use it. Definitely not handy. I want to use handy softwares. Therefore, I built Embeddy, which not only turns your idea into any full stack applications, but also make them usable and embeddable everywhere. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to run two demos. Here comes the first one. Suppose I have this great math document, but I want to add a visualization, a 3D visualization of this math surface for this formula. How do I do it? Well, just go to Embeddy.ai, click Get Started, click Get Yourself an Account, and I'm going to simply put in Build me a 3D Math Formula Visualizer. There we go. Okay, about 90 seconds later, your software is fully ready and it is fully functional. You can drag it, change the view, and also change the formula. The only question is, how do we actually make this usable inside Notion? We just gotta click Embed, find Notion, click, and then go to Notion, paste it here, and then click Embed. And now you have your software fully embedded and usable inside your Notion document. Now, two things I want to highlight. The first thing is that if you quit your Notion document and then go back again later on, it is still going to show. It's not going to forget, because each one of the software has its own mini database so that it remembers everything that you have told them, all the data, all the formulas. So it will be live at anywhere, everywhere. Second thing is, what if you want to make another plot for a different formula? Do I still have to go back and redo the generation process again? No, you don't have to. All you need to do is just to go to the same widget here and then click on navigation, create a new instance, and then it is going to create a copy of what you previously have, and then get into that one, click on embed, do the same thing, click copy, and then go to Notion document here, paste it in as well. And the only thing you need to do is just to change the formula from previously we have a plus to a minus here. And let's also change it to wireframe to improve the plotting style. And voila, you end up having this very professional 3D softwares inside your Notion documents. Okay, so demo one is still very simple. Let's do something a lot harder. Suppose I'm about to have a wedding with Alice, just suppose, okay? And then it's going to happen 2 weeks later, and now I'm building this website on Google Sites that is going to use as like an invitation that will be sent out to my friends and family as an invitation. One thing I want to do is, in order to increase engagement, I want to add in a software that is right here that allows my friends to upload their pictures with me and Alice and also say some blessing words about our marriage. So how do I do that? Well, you just got to go to Embeddy.ai, and I'm going to copy in this prompt. Build me a wedding, our stories widget where my friends can upload their pictures and say a love sentence. Their pictures and love sentences will be displayed as an image slider, and I can manage, edit, and delete their submissions. Okay, this time it's even faster, only 63 seconds. And you can see this is fully functional, which is really great. Now, wait. One thing you have to keep notice is that this software is client-facing, so it requires a different client view than an admin view. So does it actually pick up that logic? Let's check. So I'm going to add another preview window, and here you can toggle between your view, admin view, and also client view. And you can obviously see that in the client view, you don't have the management here, and in your view, you actually has that. So it's actually picking that difference in the privilege and admissions. So now I'm just going to simply click delete, and everything is all synced. I'm going to simulate one of my friends going to upload one of the submissions. So let's say it's Tom. Once Tom is going to click the share love button, that thing is going to immediately be received by the admin's portal, because everything is not just connected, but also synced in real time. This is really cool. And once I'm going to click the approve button, that thing is also going to immediately be reflected back to the client portal, and everything is online. And now I'm just going to embed this onto my website. So let's go to embed and then find Google Sites here. There are many different options, but let's just use the first one. So let's go to here and then click on embed the code, and then next, let's insert. And let's also adjust the dimension a little bit. Okay, this looks good enough. And all we need to do is just to click publish your site. And once you got your site published, you are going to view your published site, but I'm going to view my published site on a different browser, let's say Safari, to pretend that I'm a client. And what do you see? Well, you actually see in a different browser where I have never used, there's no trace of myself. It's actually showing the client view because there is no management button, and it's doing things correctly. And before I'm going to make another example submission, let's go back and do another thing. So let's go back to here and then also embed this same instance on Notion inside my current browser. Okay, so you can actually embed the same software multiple times. And you can see, because it is in my current browser, it is actually showing me the admin view with this management button. Isn't that just great? And now let's go and proceed to make another submission for my other friend. Now, the moment that my friend is going to click on share love, that information is also going to immediately reflect on my Notion document here. And once I'm going to click on approve, and let's go back to Safari, and you can see his information is live. Isn't that just great? So Embeddy is still at its very early stage, but we already built in some very powerful uses and functionalities right here, and we'll continuously build more. The end goal is to not only make the Embeddy generated softwares themselves super powerful in terms of functionalities, but also try to make these softwares collaborative and adaptive enough so that it could connect and collaborate and get things done with your currently using third-party softwares like Google Sheets and all these things. And please try us out. Go to our landing page and join our Discord channel by clicking on community here. You can find our Discord channel here, and also follow us on LinkedIn page and also our X.com page, and try us out. Leave us comments, share and repost this video. It is your comment and your feedback that is going to determine the future of the functionalities of Embeddy AI. Thank you so much.